region. I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shift.
Do you guys remember that news blooper of a live interview happening on a webcam where the guy's kids just kind of walk in the background?
And the question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for...
My favorite part about that is the surprised look on the woman's face as she runs in after the kids.
Pardon me.
I am no stranger to experiencing unexpected disruptions when trying to film a video. In fact, this is my second day in a row trying to just make it through this video without any disruptions. But what I love about that video with the news interview is that he keeps his composure the whole time. He kind of puts on this poker face like he's got it all together, while I'm sure what he's thinking and feeling in the moment is completely different. We all experience unexpected disruptions in our life, and you guys are no stranger to that. In fact, you're probably really well seasoned in experiencing unexpected disruptions in this past year. But the difference between that video and what we experience in life is that God invites us to be real with Him and what we're thinking and feeling in those moments of disruption. Psalm 13 is a prayer of disruption that David has when he's literally trying to flee from people who are trying to kill him. And he bears it all to God. He writes this in Psalm 13. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? Now, if that's not being honest with God, I'm not sure what is. But what David thinks about God doesn't change who God is. Just because he thinks God might be hiding from him doesn't mean God is hiding from him. And just because he might feel God has forgotten him doesn't mean God has forgotten him. And it's the same in our life. When we experience unexpected disruptions, what you think in the moment won't actually change who God is. But how you feel with God in those moments can make God feel more real and personal in your life. And so this week, I want you to think about maybe some of the things you might be hiding from God, because I think a lot of times we make it out like we either bear it all to God or we hide it all from God, when in reality, we're probably a mix between the two. There might be some things we share with God and some things we put a poker face on for, right? So I want you guys to think about what might you be hiding from? What thoughts and feelings might you be hiding away from God? And how can you be more open with God about those thoughts and feelings this week?